Hello, I just filmed my Monday video. It's called The Food Blues, and I thought I would just do a vlog. So this evening is Sunday, the Sunday after the half-term break. So tomorrow is Monday back to school, and today I've been really stressy and impatient and irritable with everyone, my husband, the kids. Mark's gone out to cinema with his friend. But I've just been really moody, and do you know what I think it is? I think it's the school one, and I notice this happens to me a lot. I don't know if it's anxiety or I've got lots to do and I'm thinking about what I need to get done. So yeah, I always get a bit down in the dumps when it's back to school. Although Clark's quite difficult in half terms, he likes the routine of everything, and then when he's out of routine he can be quite difficult. So it's nice for him to be in routine because it's good for him, and he's just happy when he's in routine. But I don't know what it is, because I'm not thinking about anything of like what people think of me or the teacher or anything like that. I am a little bit feeling self-conscious about my hair at the moment. It's getting really long now and it can look really scruffy. I need a haircut, and I'm growing out my eyebrows a little bit because I want them to be threaded. I've never had it done before, but that's why they're looking like bushy caterpillars, because I'm just getting sick and tired of doing it. I find it a really big chore. Yeah, so I don't know. Do any of you get stressed out when it's back to school? Because I've been a bit like a monster today. Another thing I want to talk about is what we had for tea. So the video I just filmed was Food Blues. I don't know if I've already said that. But we had burgers, and when I was pregnant with Clark I became quite addicted to burgers. It's something I craved and it's never really gone away. So when I became a vegetarian I tried Quorn burgers, and they were okay, not super duper but not horrible. And then today my husband bought me some Linda McCarthy mozzarella burgers, and they were so nice. I put lettuce, cucumber, tomato relish, the burger, some cheddar cheese, and I had it in a brown roll, and I couldn't you couldn't really tell a lot of difference between normal burger. It was just really delicious and juicy and lovely. So I'm glad that I found that, because that's something that I crave quite a lot, and that's obviously healthier because they use mushrooms and they use corn, and obviously there's cheese in it, but obviously I have salad with it, I have brown rolls, and it's healthier than having like a takeaway or and I grill them as well, so I don't like fry them or anything like that. And I didn't have chips with them, I just had a burger. And the boys had burgers, and I put lettuce and cucumber on Alexander's plate and he ate all of his. I put a little bit of cheese on Clark's plate and a little bit of lettuce, and he ate the cheese, he didn't eat the lettuce. And then they had naughty jam tart, but that's because they've had fruit and yogurt throughout the day, and because I'm being a bit firmer now, they still need to have a little something. If not, I know that I'm going to get lots of like crying and meltdown behaviour. I know that might sound, to people who don't have children on the spectrum, that might sound like pushover or just be firm, but Alexander is really hard when it comes to food. For the past 3 weeks it gets to a certain time and he just cries and whinges and drags me to the kitchen over and over again for food. And I don't constantly give him a biscuit, I don't constantly fill him up with food, which I'm sure some parents would when the child is that food driven and that demanding with food. But no, I don't do that. I have to put up with his crying, because I'm not going to do that. I give him apples, I give him yogurt, if I do give him the odd biscuit, but not as often as he would like. Alex would literally eat from the moment he gets up constantly throughout the day till he goes to bed, if I allowed that, which I do not. Since I have children I don't really snack. I eat breakfast on days that I do eat breakfast. I'm not a bit naughty with that. I eat dinner and I eat tea. I don't let the children, see me snack, and I don't really snack. I do when I'm at mum's, I must admit. She always get like crisps and things in that she know that we all like, so I do snack around there. Also, I'm quite a social eater. I'm more likely to look after myself properly and eat when I've got company or people around me. When I'm by myself, I don't really feel like eating that much. So yeah, another thing I wanted to do is show you some of our Halloween decorations, considering it's Halloween tomorrow and they'll be coming down soon. So we've got, you might not be able to see it, we've got this skeleton dude over here. He was £1 from Asda. We've got this little doorbell. He was about £3 or £4, I think. That was from Asda. We did have one and it got broken and the boys were very sad, so I got another one and we keep it there. We do take it down, let them play with it, but then we put it back up there. And we've got these like felt shapes. You see it? Yeah, felt shapes, and we've got some hanging up on the door handles as well. Little bat, and we've got pumpkins and witches. They were in a whole pack all together, all the felt ones. We've got these bats as well. Oh, I don't know if you can see it. Bats. They were in a pack for about £3. We got this ghost. That was from B&M last year. I think that was about £2. We got these webs and spiders. They were £1 each. We've got these stickers that are on the mirror. They were £3 for a pack. This was from last year. He was from B&M. What else have we got? Is that everything? Oh, no. We've got skeleton spider. And when I got back, I realised that they don't have bones. It's wrong. Skeleton rat. Oh, I didn't show you the little, oh, the rat's fell over. No, he can wait. Little ghost felts as well up here. Is that everything? I think so. We've got some little platters as well, little skull platters, but they're in the washing up at the moment. And we're going to Halloween party tomorrow. My auntie's doing a little tea party. So Alex is going to be a pumpkin and Clark went for something non-Halloween related. He's going to be, I don't know if you can see, it's going to be Iron Man. I can't really show you at the moment. I've got some little horns. I'm going to be a devil. Yeah, we like Halloween. We obviously did some pumpkins at Mum's and we did some pumpkins here as well. Mark, Alex, me and Clark, we all did one, and we put them outside the window this evening so they could sit at the window and see them. We normally do Alexander a little Halloween tea party because his birthday's around Halloween, but this year we're doing just a family one because I didn't really feel like inviting loads of people. Alex tends to find the quietest place anyway, so I'm just inviting family, and because he likes Paw Patrol, we're getting him a Paw Patrol cake. Yeah, he's got school on Wednesday, which is his birthday as well, so we'll do it in the evening after his birthday. Yeah, we're all quite fans of Halloween in this house. We like Halloween. There's some other little bits. We get loot crates and nerd blocks, and you might not be able to see it very well, but we've got this cabinet full of like nerdy pieces. And we got, if I can find it, because it's a bit of a mess up here. I can't find it. Anyway, we got like a, I got an ear, like Daryl's ears that you have around a string, little coin purse, and in the box it was a cut out Walking Dead, a walker's face. I put that on the other day and the dog was barking and growling at me. It was quite funny. Clark thought it was hilarious. So yeah, we're a fan of Halloween in this house. Clark keeps talking about when Santa will come and his birthday, and that's because he knows that Clark's going to get lots of presents, and he's like, oh, I want presents. Yeah, so right now, because I've got lots to do, I've got my little to-do list over here. To-do list, and I've got some jobs that I'm going around doing and crossing them off, because Monday mornings stress me out, so I don't need lots of things that are on top of me. So that's where I'm going to leave it for now, and I'll see you again soon. I'll upload this straight away. I do have a vlog from when we stayed at my mum's, because at the beginning of half term we stayed at my mum's for a few nights, but for some reason YouTube upload is not working, the editing's not letting me upload to the editor, so eventually I'll be able to do that, whereas uploading straight from my phone seems to be working. So this is a little vlog for now of me talking to you and telling me about my day and all that, and I hope you're staying positive, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.